Hello viewers, I am going to use my voice. If you are uncomfortable, please mute. Thank you. When Mafia King kidnapped his ex-boyfriend from his wedding. As the night stretched on, Jimin and Yoongi found solace in each other's arms, their love stronger than ever despite the looming threat. One evening as they lay in the mansion, elegant library, Yoongi's expression darkened as he read the message on his phone. Jimin, I have to go. It is about our safety. Jimin looked up from the book he was reading, concern etched on it. What is wrong, Yoongi? Is it about the threat? Yoongi nodded, his jaw clenched with determination. Jimin's eyes widened, realizing the gravity of the situation. What can I do to help? Yoongi took Jimin's hand in his gaze unwavering. Stay here, Minnie. I need to handle this alone. I won't risk putting you in danger. Jimin's heart sank at the thought of being separated from Yoongi again, but he knew he had to trust him. Please be careful, Yoongi. I can't bear the thought of losing you. Yoongi pressed a gentle kiss to Jimin's forehead. I promise, Minnie, I will come back to you no matter what. With a determination, with a determined nod, Yoongi left the mansion, leaving Jimin to wait anxiously for his return. All paused and Jimin paced the floor of the mansion, his mind filled with worry for Yoongi's safety. Jimin rushed to Yoongi's side, relief flooding through him. Yoongi, you are back. Are you okay? Yoongi pulled Jimin into a tight embrace. His voice full with emotion. I am fine, Minnie. Everything taken care of. Jimin looked up at Yoongi, a mixture of determination and gratitude in his eyes. What happened? Did you? Yoongi nodded, a sense of satisfaction in his tone. I eliminated the threat. They won't be able to harm us anymore. Jimin herself with pride for Yoongi's bravery, but also with a sense of gratitude for his unwavering protection. Thank you, Yoongi. I don't know what I would do without you. Yoongi cupped Jimin's face, his hands, his eyes filled with love. You will never have to find out, darling. I will always be here to protect you. As the days passed and the danger faded into memory, Yoongi and Jimin found savory in every moment together. One evening, they sat on a blanket spread out under the moonlit sky, a gentle breeze carrying the scent of flowers through the air. Leaned back against Yoongi's chest, a contented smile on his face. Yoongi, this is perfect, just being you. Jimin Yoongi wrapped his arm around Jimin, pressing soft kiss to the top of his head. I could not agree more, Minnie. These moments with you are my favorite. They sat in a comfortable silence for a while, the only sound being the soft rustle of leaves and. Do you remember our first date, baby? Yoongi asked, his finger tracing. Yoongi's heart swelled with emotion at Jimin word, his gaze softening as he looked into Jimin as you make everything better, love. I'm grateful every day that you are in my life. They shared a tender gaze, the depth of their love reflected in their. Jimin and I never want to take you for granted. You mean more to me than words can ever. Yoongi said, his thumb gently caressing Jimin's knuckles. Jimin kissed Yoongi's hand, a warmth spreading through his head, and you mean everything to me. They leaned closer and closer. They looked meeting in a soft, lingering kiss. In that moment, under the moonlit sky, They knew their love would only continue to grow stronger with each passing, and so they spent the night wrapped. For Jungi and Jimin, there was no greater joy than being together. Their love, a beacon of light in the darkness, guided them toward a future filled with endless possibilities. One evening, as they sat on the balcony overlooking the city, Yoongi took Jimin's hand in his. His expression softened yet determined. Maybe there is something I have been meaning to ask you. Jimin heart raced as he looked into Yoongi's eyes, sensing the seriousness of the moment. What is it, Yoongi? Yoongi dropped to one knee, a small velvet box appearing in his hand. Jimin, will you marry me? Will you be my partner in life through all ups and downs? Tears welled up in Jimin's eyes as he realized the depth of Yoongi's love and commitment. Yes, Yoongi, 1,000 times yes. With tears of joy streaming down his Jimin threw his arms around Yoongi. Their Yoongi fell there. Their embarrassed sealing their promise of forever. Yoongi slipped the ring onto Jimin's finger, his voice filled with emotion. I love you, Jimin, and I promise to cherish you for the rest of my life. Jimin gazed at the ring on his finger, his heart overflowing with love. I love you too, Yoongi, and I can't wait to spend forever with you. They held each other tightly. I can't wait to start planning our future, Yoongi. Jimin said, a smile tugging at his lip. Yoongi pressed a kiss to Jimin's forehead. His voice filled with excitement. Me too, Minnie. I want to build a life with you full of love and happiness. They stayed on the balcony for a while longer, wrapped in each other's arms, dreaming of the life they would build together. And as they looked out at the city below, they knew that no matter what challenges came their way, as long as they had each other, they would overcome anything. And so, hand in hand, they stepped into their future, ready to face whatever adventure awaited them, knowing that their love would always guide them home. The end. Thanks for watching.